Girl, how you doing? I'm me, you.
Right here in front of you.
This y'all
He's
dope.
a dope-smoking pedophile preacher. And now he's locked up in the county jail where he should be. The preacher is Timothy Cheneyfield. He has been an ordained minister since about 2020. Between 2012 and about 2024, he worked for the school system. He was well respected in the community. People trusted him. They believed in him. He's also a child pedophile, a predator. He groomed a child online, drove to the child's neighborhood, picked him up, took him to his home, had sex with him, and if that's not bad enough, never disclosed to the child that he's HIV positive. So I'm going to have unprotected sex with this child and infect him as well. Jesus don't like that. And he'll have to answer for that one day to a court much higher than ours. He's an evil man. An evil man. We don't want this evil man ever to be outside of prison again. This is a dope smoking preacher right here in front of you.
And my tea about this is like, okay, I know black women would probably say he was a good boy. But, or a good boy. Well, we make grown men, we call them boys and make it seem like, they're innocent baby angels. I be watching this channel, he be calling them innocent baby angels. But it's just like, this Sidney Starr stuff came out around the same time that this came out. And this boy was 14. They are calling this man a super spreader. I mean, he's going around giving HIV and or AIDS to children and men. So it's like, where are the boy moms when you need them? Where are the black male worshipers when you need them? Because if you really love your son and really love your boy, seem like you would want to protect him from predators like this. Seem like you all would be creating videos about predators like this. And that's why I could never really, and I swear to God I love black women. I swear to God I do. I would love the best for black women. But black women intentions are never pure. Because they hoping that if they love and worship and idolize a black man, that one day he'll be a father. One day he'll help you with your bills. One day he'll stop robbing and raping children in our community. One day that love fixes all. Love conquers all. Love without conditions conquers all, and it's the most important thing in the world. And it's just like black women's blatant just the need, the want, and the having to ignore these type of crimes and blame everybody else for the things that are going on in the black community. And it's so frustrating. Sidney Starr is a trans girl. Whatever she got going on, it's not right. It's not okay. And I didn't watch no details because Sidney Starr is what other black men do. They just not dressed up in a girl makeup. All these young black gay youth in our community, boys and girls, many of them are products of molestation and rape. That's all. Or some people born LGBTQ, yes. A lot of them are groomed and taught these things. Your sexuality is something learned, just like anything else you do. And it's just like, this man is a pastor. So we love Jesus, right? Black women love Jesus. Love church. But the pastor don't ever have to be right. He get on there and tell women to close their legs and close their mouth while his mouth wide open, his pants wide open to children, dogs, cats, women of the church. And it goes unignored. And people wondering why black women, young black women, black men never really went to church unless they had a wife. That's just period. A lot of young black people, a lot of black men don't believe in God, period. It's just to cater to women and to get pussy. A lot of them don't. But young black women, young black men, or whatever, why people are walking away from the church and why they not signing on for that bullshit? Because of dope smoking pedophile preachers. And it's like every time a black man come out, why do it have to be all this lewd, shocking, despicable, nasty, gross ass, debaucherous, devilish ass, sexual, kinky shit? Like Roland Martin. Why can't it just be, oh, you embezzling money? Oh, you robbed a bank. Oh, I could even accept the violence. Oh, you beat the shit out of somebody. You a murderer. You a killer. But just every time it's all these deviant ass crimes. Sodomy. Really, that's really what it's called. Sodomy, for real. That's really what it's called. I'm not against what people do with their own mouth or mind or body. But why involve children? Why involve children? It's like, how low can you go? And every time the bar is lower, they always seem to find that bitch. And just go lower and lower and lower. And black women go lower and lower and lower with these motherfuckers to defend it. And go lower and lower with these motherfuckers to cover it up and not talk about it. But people want to talk about Sidney Starr. And this man is a pastor and a preacher, whatever he's calling himself. And he's on dope, leading the congregation. That's way more important to me. But the important thing is to make it seem like, oh, just trans women do this. If we go outside, it's not a lot of trans women in the world. Like this video if you have time. That's why a lot of people are against this LGBTQ movement and men going in women's bathroom and all that. The percentage of people who are actually trans is 0 point something or 0.00 something. Those are not even people in the population for real. It's not even enough. And if it is, it's still, what is it, 0.1? Like, they're not even 1% of the population. So it's just like, for, you know what, that's just what gets me about black people and black content creators and black women and black men. Well, black men never surprise me because you have to cover for your own discretions. If I'm a thieving ass, stealing ass bitch who taking everything, I'm not finna out another thief. So it's like, as a nigga, I'm not finna out that I'm not finna talk about how he grooming and molesting children. Cause shit, I'm doing it too. Or my brother doing it, my cousin doing it, my people doing it. So I would be out in them. So it's not their responsibility. But black women need to feel validation that is fake and false and ain't doing nothing for your bills, your self-esteem, or your sex life. Even as shallow as that fucking is. Nothing for your image, but refuse to speak on the truth. Even with that Quiet on the Creek song. Y'all want to talk about what the fuck Young Miami talking about, stealing and scamming. Y'all ain't talked about this a whole song about DL. Why is that? Because really, y'all don't care. And it's like, black women don't really want to accept it. They really don't give a fuck about their kids for real. That's really what black women don't want to be honest about. How did we get here? I don't fucking know. All you can do is unsubscribe now. I don't take it personally. I'm not here for the subs. I'm here because this is a real addiction, and I think some things need to be said, and I ain't got shit to do. That's what the fuck. Okay? So while you liking this video or not liking this video, I just feel like black people are such low vibrational people and such low IQ people that you can't even see conveniently this drag queen or whatever we want to call her, or trans girl, trans woman, being with a 14-year-old. It is very despicable. Very. But what about this dope smoking preacher who grooming little boys and leading the congregation to Jesus? I don't know who get going and who not. I can't say that he not leading them the right way. I don't know what that man doing, because a lot of pastors doing just what that man doing. like Eddie Longstroke, that was so funny that he's stroking people's children. It was such a funny thing that young black boys got to go through this and got to struggle with their sexuality and can't say they daddy, they uncle, they cousin, they daddy friend raped them and groomed them and shit. Because black women don't want to hear that shit. So it's just like, for me, it's a wonder nobody takes the black community seriously. It's just a wonder. To anybody who's an idiot. It's a wonder to anybody who's an idiot. Because anybody with a fucking brain can put 2 and 2 together, and 2 and 2 is always 4. But in the black community, it's 5. In the black community, it's -5. In the black community, it depends on what they was wearing. In the black community, it depends on who their mama was. Black community depend on this and that and the other. When every other culture and community know 2 plus 2 is 4. Black people, the only people having debates about nothing that goes nowhere and gets nothing done or achieved anywhere, and only is constantly hurting the women and the children in the community. And black women are willing participants, and they let this shit go on in 2026 for the love of a validation of a father that's never coming and never gonna make it right. I'll see you on the flip side, dip side. Stay beautiful, stay handsome, stay wonderfully you. Stay true to yourself if you can find yourself within yourself. It's better to be true to yourself than to a black community that means you know well and know good and they wish ill on you every motherfucking day. And they got your downfall on their motherfucking mind. Yeah. I know it hurts. I used to be hurt too. Have cried many nights. But now I get it.